guys, welcome to Game Time! I'm happy to have you here with me, and as per your request, I'm going to start doing a Super Metroid walkthrough with commentary. I have had many people ask me to do some Super Metroid. I'm very good at Super Metroid. I can show you where everything is. So I'm going to do this in parts. So I'm going to do part 1, part 2, part 3, and so on until I get to the end of the game. If you haven't played Super Metroid before, this game came out April 18th, 1994 here in America, and I've been playing it ever since. I love that game so much. So if you don't know what Metroid is, go back and grab your Super Nintendo, your normal Nintendo, and play some normal Metroid. If you don't have this, go play it on the regular Game Boy. Play Metroid 2 Return to Samus. They're both really good games. But this isn't what this review is about. It's about Super Metroid. So I'm looking forward to playing it for you guys. So let's go for it and grab a controller, grab the game, and let's get her started. Yeah. All right, where are you? Super Metroid. Let's get her done. Where is it? It's right in between Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia. It's a good spot. Alright, let's go game it up. Alright! 1994 was a good year for video games. Not quite Chrono Trigger, but after Final Fantasy II. So we'll start a new game here. I just gotta change my controls. I play a little bit different than the default. And we'll start this. A little bit of backstory to get this started. A little slow pace at first, but once we get into the game, it'll be smooth sailing. Can't wait to freaking show you this game. It's gonna be sweet. So the first Metroid was released on the regular NES, and it was like a giant maze of tunnels and pathways, and you're going after Mother Brain. And here's a little, Mother Brain going down. Now, I always found Metroid 2 on SR388, Return of Samus, to be a really tough game. I found it hard to beat when I was younger on the regular Game Boy. That's when you rescue the Metroid larva and you take her for the safety of humankind. Nice. And then the storyline starts. This would be the Metroid 3 storyline here, where she brings it to the station so they can study it. Using your Metroid as a little lab rat. Samus is like, okay, everything's good, everything should be okay. Maybe I can go and make some actual money. But no. Shit hits the fan again. Off to the space colony. We'll get this started. We actually get to play some of the game. Alright, so you control Samus Aran as you hunt down Ripley to get your Metroid hatchling back, but first off you gotta get through the intro, so where Ripley actually steals your hatchling that you rescued from Metroid 2, so let's get down there and go fight Ripley. Pretty easy, no enemies on the way in, no enemies on the way out. You have nothing. Ripley doesn't usually appear right away, so I'm going to screw around here with some wall jumping. There we go. Now, you can't really kill Ripley. You can do damage to him, and he will change colors a little bit, but technically, you really can't beat him. You just got to take just enough damage for him to peel out and run away, so that then you chase him down to the planet.
but I'm just gonna keep shooting at him here. And take that, Ripley. You fight him way later in the game in Norfair. We'll get there. We'll show him his boss. Alright, that should do it. Alright, now he runs off. And I got a minute to get out of here. Run, little doodle! Poor scientists. That steam always gets me. Always. Oh. There we go. Go ahead. Oh, man. Damn steam. Get back up here. Alright. And we're done. And our space colony blows up. Now the game really gets interesting. We actually get to go down to the planet, start collecting some items. You know, it's too bad you don't get to keep anything from the last few games. Like, what does Samus do with all her suits and all her energy tanks and stuff in between games? Because she doesn't start with nothing. Well, at least you don't have to collect a long beam in this one. One item I wish they would have brought back from Metroid 2 was the spider ball, but they didn't bring it back until kind of a... Well, it's not really a spider ball, but it's, you know, the one in Metroid Prime. It's kind of the spider ball. Alright, so now we're on the planet. And there's not really any enemies right now. We don't get enemies until we get our morph ball and a couple missile tanks at the bottom, and then we'll go fight the Chozo guy, get our bombs. But first off, let's go down and get our morph ball. All the way at the bottom. We'll get those doors and stuff later. There we go. We'll just hug the wall, make it a little quicker. There we go. There's some missiles down there, but we're gonna need our bomb first before we get that, but I'll show you where it is after. And we'll go down on a little journey. We'll head over to the left here and we'll grab our morph ball. Morph ball should be common now. You should have your morph ball when you start the game. And we'll go collect ourselves a couple missiles. Start with the bottom one here, because we can't really open that until we get them. Da-na-na-na-na. Sweet. So in Super Metroid, along the way, like I said, you collect various power-ups for your suit that let you progress and collect more items and stuff. So if you collect, say, your high jump boots, it'll let you jump a lot higher so that you can reach certain things. And, for example, this energy tank that's coming up.
Yeah, they like to tease you with items that you can't get right now, even though you could get that if you can jump that much higher.
See what I mean about something not being able to reach? Yeah. Anyways, we're going to head back up top. Now that we got some missiles, now that we get to the top, there's actually going to be enemies to fight. But that hallway gets to be very tedious, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Bam, boom, bam, 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 boom, bam, bam. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward the parts where I'm just backtracking or anything like that. That way it makes it easier and more interesting.
So Super Metroid came out in 1994, April 18th, if I'm not mistaken, for the Super Nintendo here in America. It's a really, really good game. I think IGN ranked it number 7 on their site for top 100 games of all time. So if you haven't played Super Metroid, go get it. Go play it. It's awesome.
We'll keep climbing. Alright, let's go fight the Chozo boss statue. We'll go get our bombs and grab a couple more items. Start stocking up on some stuff. That way we can start part 2 with some good stock of missiles and whatnot. Get up there. We'll head over to the right here and we'll go down here. Oh. Alright. Go open up this door. I'm gonna go restock. I like having almost full missiles when I fight him. Good enough. Alright, so we're gonna grab our bombs. Need those. And wait for this guy to pop up. Fight this Chozo statue, dance a little dance, waste a missile. Now the trick to fighting him is to keep aiming upwards, because if you shoot forward, it'll just go past him. So restock your items when he shoots these little balls, and then keep shooting him in the chest. It goes down pretty quickly. Alright, head back up. Now that we have our bombs, we can go collect a few more items. So we're going to go and backtrack a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but we're going to go grab ourselves a couple more missile tanks. I think I'm going to go through this game legit. I'm not going to really cheat. I'm not going to do any crazy ball tricks or, you know, boosting tricks. I'm pretty good at wall jumping, but I'm not as crazy as a lot of these crazy people online. But you know, and I want to make this a nice casual, easy playthrough, showing you guys everything through the game. I think the world record for this game is about 1 hour and 13 minutes with 100% of the items. Like I can't pull that off. I'd need to, you know, practice a la ninja, you know, like I'd have to be a ninja, a Metroid ninja. Alright, we'll head down. And right down here, after we'll use some bad bomb placement. We'll get down here. No, down here there's a missile tank. If you want to get an extra missile tank before you head down into Brinstar. And then we'll head back up. Fast forward! And we're back. Head back up. Now we're gonna go use our bombs on the top little pathway here to the left so that we can make our way down to Brinstar, grab our first energy tank. Pretty easy pathway to go by. I'm very reckless. Like I do get hit on purpose a lot. Like I don't bother dodging everything or shooting everything. Our first energy tank. We got 13 more to pick up. These guys only get killed by your missiles. Normal shot won't do nothing. And over here is where the last level is. We're not going to bother over there for now, but we'll... Although I usually open the door just for fun. Alright, we get to hit Brinstar! Down the elevator we go. Now we're going to grab a couple items. I'm going to grab the map. And I'm going to hit our first save point. And that'll be part 1 of Super Metroid. And hopefully you enjoyed it. And now that we have the ball rolling, it'll be a lot smooth sailing. We're going to get all kinds of cool items. Next episode we're going to go against Craig. And we're going to kick his ass. Grab another missile tank. We'll come back here later once we have our speed booster. Get a reserve tank, another missile tank, and super missiles in that room. So we'll go over here and we'll show you what the maps look like in the game. Little crab dudes. Grab some health.
So Super Metroid happens on planet Zebes. It's a big planet and there's lots of areas to explore, and it's all internet connected by different elevators and different doors, so that you can, make your way around the whole map and everything like that. If you're more recent, you played Metroid Fusion, it's kind of something like that. You know what I mean? But after Super Metroid, they didn't make a Metroid game for like 8 years.
So yeah, it doesn't show you everything that you can unlock, but it gives you a basic outline. It's like getting your castle map in Symphony of the Night, where they give you the basic castle, but there's so much more that you can unlock. Oh, missile this guy. Alright, so that was part 1 of my Super Metroid commentary and walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next time for when we go deeper into Brinstar and we go show Craig the side of our super missile. Hope you enjoyed it.
Alright, so that was part 1 of my Super Metroid walkthrough and commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the capture card really helped out for the video game footage. Please rate, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed it. I hope to see you for my next episode, which will be out probably a lot sooner than my last episode was, because now that I got a capture card, it's going to be a lot sweeter, a lot easier for me to capture my footage. It's going to be great. So I'd like to also throw out a big double thumbs up to Spencer Fox, who won my 1,400 Microsoft points off the contest I ran on online about what your favorite video game moment was as a child. So I'll drop that off to you, buddy, and I hope to see you next time on part 2 of Super Metroid commentary, and we're gonna get this shit done. Mother Brain, I'm gonna fuck you up. Peace.